The event M.A.F.I.A was really fun. I got to meet like a lot of new people. It was a really new experience because I've always been into filmmaking. I've never done anything like Jewish filmmaking before, but I am Jewish. I really got to experiment with that. I really enjoyed meeting new people. I've made a bunch of new friends now, and I never thought I would do that. But just creating the film was really fun. When I was creating the film with my team, I don't know, I just wrote, I edited and directed a little bit, and we all just worked together on it. If I could tell one person about this event, I would just say it's really great. If you're looking for new experiences, trying to meet new people, this is the place to go.
I've really enjoyed it. I really like the software because it's a lot different than the one that I use at school. I really appreciate the bringing us into the culture that we don't really know. And that we get genres that might not fit with our subject. It makes it really fun because you have to figure out a way to fit it.
4:30, 4:35, I think.
It's 4:30 in the morning. This guy just woke up.
I'm really about to go back to sleep. But, okay, so más al rato. Anyway, in M.A.F.I.A in the day, we were put into groups, not just to see what our weaknesses are, but to see how our strengths can be used in making a film, whether it's editing, whether it's acting, whether it's finding music online. Just finding a good way to put our strengths into use. The experiences that I had in Del Valle High School prepared me for this event. I was prepared to understand how the camera had to work, how the audio had to be, what has to be done for editing a video, what needed to be fixed, whether it was color correction. Experience also helped me to have team tolerance against other people, knowing how there will be different ideas, different points of views. If I hadn't dealt with that before, I might have lost it a bit. I might want to got into a few arguments, you can say. Well, at least I know now that I shouldn't do that. Make a film in the day is by far one of the greatest experiences so far in my life. I would like to say beforehand, make sure you know yourself, because if you need to sleep, go to sleep, because you're gonna be hesitating a lot, like right now. You can tell right now I'm trying not to fall asleep.
It was awesome. Like we did some improv. There was the teachers interacted with us. They were in Egypt climbing a mountain in a Russian accent while it was raining. We made some claymation, which was pretty cool. I learned a lot about how to take videos. This was my first time actually making videos, and so I acted and I made a little video. It's pretty good. I learned a lot about Jewish people, hospitality, ecology, friendship, and family. And I actually met somebody who was Jewish. The Austin Jewish Film Festival is fun. You learn a lot about other cultures and you learn how to film and how to act. Don't go to sleep. Do not go to sleep. I am not going to sleep ever. I've drinking like 12 cups of coffee. Just do not go to sleep.
The Austin Jewish Film Festival M.A.F.I.A event was a 24-hour film competition to where a lot of teens around Austin and the greater Austin area can come together and make a film in about 24 hours. I learned about the different aspects that people can use, like for skills. I had some friends who could be very good artists and use that and implement it into our film. And that became very useful later in the post-production. Our video project was a mockumentary about family values. So me and my friends followed a family around and just documented their life as a standard great American Jewish family. It's a fun event for everybody who's really interested in film at all. Doesn't matter if you're an amateur or if you're a professional, it's a lot of great time to be had, and especially good to meet new kids around town. This year I really experienced a lot of the process. Before in filmmaking I was never really interested in the process, and I found it very hard just to maintain that process in general with the pre-production and production, as I'm usually the person who enjoys the post-production more.
Our film genre was mockumentary, and we had to incorporate family values.
It was awesome. I got to learn new things, how to use an Apple computer. I used Photoshop differently. It was really, really weird. But I got the hang of it.
I actually learned how to use Final Cut on the IMAX. I never used Final Cut, so that's a new experience for me. I just learned how to do something new.
The value that I learned here at JCC Austin, I learned teamwork, which is very, very important in the when you're gonna work in a group. You have to cooperate and agree.
I would tell the person coming to the M.A.F.I.A event to get a lot of sleep before
And bring blankets.
blankets.
It's cold. But it's awesome. You get to learn new things.
Our graphic design teacher, Mr. Zuniga, actually told us about the event and told us that we were going to be presented with a challenge to make a movie in 24 hours, and we had no idea what it was going to be about. We were just going to be randomly assigned a movie.
Make a film in a day. I just pictured so much things going on in one day, so I was just that's a challenge. Challenge accepted.
I feel really confident about our movie. It was funny, and it just made people laugh while being kind of informative at the same time.